Hello, and I'm back on a Saturday evening. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Yes, Ram, I'm doing well. How are you doing? This year has gone by so fast. It's already the 20th of November. Have you guys also felt it like I have? It's like this year is disappearing. Soon we will be towards end of December and Christmas and New Year. So hope you are making your New Year resolutions for next year, and we are, doing this countdown to the Restore Awards. There are very few days, just 10 days left for the nominations. So, guys, please, whoever has seen someone who inspires them, it could be your doctor, it could be your nutritionist, your yoga therapist, someone you have just purchased some sustainability product from, like a soap or sustainable fashion. uh, please nominate them. We have only 10 days left. Then around us we've seen so many warriors who have struggled and overcome a health issue. So many of them have reversed their type 2 diabetes, obesity, cancer, autoimmune condition, any other condition that you have seen them struggling with. Please, they deserve this recognition. And if you are one of them and it resonates with you, the Restore Awards is our non-profit initiative which we do at the end of every year to reward and recognize selfless warriors, healers, doctors, paramedics, complementary medicine healers, and sustainability brands or entrepreneurs. During the pandemic, I saw there were so many of entrepreneurs who came up with these small startups that are making a huge difference. It could be having a zero waste policy. It could be having products which are organic. Uh, you all are eligible for nominating yourselves. We have an external jury that is going to judge the nominees. So please do nominate yourselves. And today evening I am going to talk to you about food. Everyone's favorite topic is food, right? Some response. Everyone's favorite topic is food, tasty food, recipes. Everyone wants to know all the tasty recipes which are also healthy so that we can all eat it guilt free. So we've got somebody who can advise us and tell us how to make these guilt free recipes. See, Nitin is agreeing with me, saying yes. So I am going to invite one of our Restore Award nominees, very proud to say that he is a nominee for the Restore Awards, Chef Harsh Kedia. I'm waiting for Chef Harsh to send me the request. Chef Harsh, if you are seeing this, please do send me a request to join my video. A lot of people are waiting for you. Chef Harsh is a diabetes chef. So now that doesn't mean he treats you for diabetes. It means that he focuses on tasty recipes for diabetics. So it requires a lot of creativity and knowledge and talent. So we are going to understand from Chef Harsh Kedia on how he started this journey and how the awards journey is going to be for him. Chef Harsh, I can see you. Please send me a request. Soon going to get Chef Harsh right here with us. There you are. In your car,
Hi,
is it? Or in your kitchen? Where are you?
I'm in my car right now, actually. I've
Okay.
been traveling for work, so I'm really sorry I'm going to be joining like this. Safety precautions, but I hope you can
Very
hear
good.
me.
It's very good. I'm very happy that you're saying that.
No, no, absolutely. I follow the precautions to the T
Yeah.
because I really feel they're very important to, like take care of yourself and those around you. Yeah.
So thank you so much, first of all, for doing such amazing work as a chef. You know, food is such a huge area of pleasure and concern, both
Thank
for
you so
all of
much.
us.
Right.
So let's hope your signal stays strong.
No, no,
Good.
absolutely. It should stay.
Yes, yes. Good intentions, it will stay.
No, absolutely.
Tell me, Harsh, what you were so young. What was your first thought when you said, "I will do this for diabetics"? What?
Um, so very closely, I've lived with like people living with diabetes, right? Like my mother, my late grandparents. Like I've grown up around like a lot of uncles and aunts. And once I was diagnosed, what I realized was that it's not just like an adult health disorder or like a lifestyle disorder. And I had to adult very soon. I had to grow up much earlier than I would have because there was a very, like a very thin line. I was on a very thin layer of ice because at the age of 14, you're growing up, you're going through adolescence, your body's anyway going through so much change. And to top it up, you start having a lot more changes with your diet, with like, the way you live, etc.
Right, right.
So what I felt was that um, you have to live with it from henceforth. Also, please excuse the fog in my glasses. The
You'll have to
mask.
speak a little louder, Harsh, because there's a lot of background.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. Can you hear me?
I can, but it's muffled because of the mask and the background noise. So,
Okay. So I'm gonna try speaking louder. If this is
sure.
better, please show me a thumbs up. If you can't hear me, do this. So I'll try speaking a little more
Sure.
coherently. Um, so essentially, it was a very thin ice for me to sort of walk on, um, to be able to make those decisions that young for myself. But I thought कि जितना मुझे थोड़ा आता है, the little bit that I know of, I should share it with the world, which is why a diabetic chef came into existence as a blog. Now, a 14-year-old running a blog, I didn't know what to call it. So one of my school classmates to tease me called me a diabetic chef because I wanted to be a chef and I wanted to cook food. And that is where I picked it up. And honestly, like, I wouldn't have thought like 10 years later I would be privileged with the place I've been able to reach and the kind of community I've been able to build around the country amongst 30s and 40s of thousands of people. Like today, I was at Jahangir Hospital in Pune, where I was with another 150 type 1 diabetic kids, where
Wow.
they come from underprivileged backgrounds. So they haven't eaten like chocolate in the longest time. So I made diabetic chocolates for them, diabetic friendly chocolates for them, and I distributed it around. Um, and the kind of joy I used to get then, 10 years back, is the same joy I get today with a little smile on their face because I see myself, a younger myself, in them. Because everything was snatched away from me at that time. So, which is why the whole idea, the concept came so young to me. Of course, it was so much different back then to what it is now. But
Right.
yeah, it's here to stay. It's been there
So,
since I was a
so
child.
I think I lost you. I heard you till the time you said that your parents, your grandparents, are you saying you were a type 1 diabetic at the age of 14?
I was a type 2 at 14.
You were a type 2?
Yeah, I was misdiagnosed initially as type 1. And
Okay.
then
Yeah.
with further consultation, I was type 2 because metformin was working very well for me. So
Okay. Okay.
I was diagnosed myself, and then my journey
Okay.
sort of continued from there. Yeah.
Okay. So you know that type 1 is an autoimmune, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So to those of you who don't know, type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition and small kids can get it. And type 2 diabetes is a lifestyle disease which, as evident, is caused by some triggers in your lifestyle. Chef Harsh uh, got his first brush with type 1 and type 2 because of
Yeah,
misdiagnosis and then
yeah,
diagnosis
yeah.
at the age of 14. So, and that's how he started the journey. So amazing, I wish, we could hear the audience. We'll do that at the restaurant. Very,
How
very.
sweet of you. Thank you so much. Um, so yeah, I've heard this very prevalently that a lot of kids are misdiagnosed with type 1,
Hmm.
who are actually type 2. And in my case, we have established for now that metformin is working and I am type 2. But there's a very high chance I might be type 1.5, where I'm in the thin line of 1 and 2, where one day it
Yes,
snaps and then I have to go to insulin permanently, no medicine will work.
right.
So that's what doctor tells me that आपका pancreas सिर्फ 25% है.
Hmm.
So whatever is there, you're in a delayed period of life. Like you're just pushing your pancreas as much. At one point, we will have to put you on insulin permanently. So it's that bonus period I'm on with my medicines.
No, no, inshallah, you will live a long life because the ability of the human body to repair
Yeah,
and heal itself is
yeah,
much higher than medical science has made us believe till now.
no,
I
absolutely,
have
yeah.
seen that personally with so many of my patients who were given up, including with late stage cancer, and they just came back because that's how we are meant to heal. So,
Absolutely, absolutely.
great. So,
Um,
yeah.
no, no, please continue. Sorry.
Yeah. So tell us one or two of your secret recipes. Where what do you swap with? So suppose like these chocolates that you made for the kids. What do you swap the sugar with?
So my go-to is stevia. There's no other ingredient that I would give up for stevia.
Right.
However, you can't use stevia individually, so there's like these blends of stevia erythritol that we sort of make. Like at a diabetic chef, also we have our own stevia powder that
Mm-hmm.
we make. So stevia erythritol is one combination I use for most of my products. However, because of the taste and the palatability,
Mm-hmm.
of late I've moved to maltitol, understanding it's a carb, but the the serving size plus the amount of maltitol powder, not liquid, that is added to our chocolates,
Hmm.
it does not spike the glucose levels, and
Hmm.
it turns out to be quite well functional on the CGM.
Hmm.
So these are multiple factors that we've sort of accounted for while using certain carbs for our foods. Also, they are super packed with protein and fibers. So when someone is consuming a certain amount of carbs, it is very important for them to consume enough or more amount of, say, fibers in some form or the other. So as to not let the carbs affect and shoot up the
Hmm.
glucose levels. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 true.
So
And one of the
yeah.
simplest ways to, sorry, you were saying.
No, no, there's this disturbance, so probably you're hearing me.
No, no, you're giving very good tips. I was just adding to that, saying one of the simplest ways to reduce sugar spike is just to add some nuts, which I'm sure you
Yeah,
already do. Some
yeah,
protein or some nuts. So,
yeah.
if there's a little bit of element of sugar and then you add some nuts, then it just becomes a little more stable.
No, no, absolutely. So for example, we add almonds, like we add like full almond pieces, the best form of almonds that are available in grams. We don't add almond flavoring to our almond chocolates. Like you and I both know very well that most of these brands are run by bigger corporations. They're not run by people who have professional nutritionists and chefs who don't
Right.
understand that when you're serving a nutritive food, there has to be real high quality ingredients and not cheaper available ingredients.
Correct.
So we add 8 grams of whole almonds in one chocolate almond bar. So
Wow.
when a person consumes it and you see the nutrition chart, you're having almost like 8% or 9% of proteins in one chocolate without any iso whey or any protein powder or any
Right.
supplement.
Right.
So that is another thing that people like are not informed because we've not been told enough. Like there are certain
Yes,
meals
I
that we
agree.
make. There are certain meals that we make with a great amount of tofu, with mushrooms, broccoli, with certain dals and lentils, that I can serve you a thali with 40 grams of protein naturally coming in from the food.
Yes.
So there's this absence and there's a gap in the market that has been created uh, between the patient and the person who's working towards their treatment. Because in the middle, there are no chefs, there are no nutritionists that are getting involved. Because for most health disorders, people resort to doctors directly, and the doctors have started giving subscriptions of food. The job of the doctor is the medicine,
Exactly.
not the nutrition. The
Yes. Because they are
nutrition,
not trained in nutrition. Doctors are
correct,
not trained in nutrition.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So that is the job of someone like you, and the job of someone who's my like at my business as my partner. She's a nutritionist. She's a diabetes special nutritionist. She can bring my sugars back down in a week.
Yeah.
And that is because she knows what my body needs and does not need. Pulling out lactose from my body and getting gluten out of my system for 1 week brings my sugars, which are averaging at a 210, 215. She can bring it down to 130, 120 because
Yeah.
she knows how my body functions. I am fully supportive of medicine because I have survived because of medicine. But if I had gone with the same condition to my doctor would have asked me to go on a higher dose of metformin
Yes.
or another sort of drug, which my body will get used to eventually. But there are alternative therapies along with medicine that are available, which is nutrition based.
Absolutely. Harsh, you put it bang on. Is for the last 13 years, our mission at Rachna Restos has been to educate people about uh, your own body's ability to heal itself and how you can change the way you eat and live to heal yourself. Which is
Absolutely.
why we instituted the Restore Awards, because there are people like you who are working, who people need to know about, and who have so much knowledge and information at such a young age that you can give out and help more people. So I'm so glad that you are saying this and you are doing this, and as a youth icon, you are standing up there. There is no better inspiration than someone who has been through a condition themselves and then stood up and talked about it. And I'm saying this from experience. You know that I had rheumatoid arthritis, and that's how I became uh, a nutrition therapist and holistic nutrition expert. So amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. I really hope
Thank you so
we're going to
much.
have our jury meet starting first week of December, and we're looking forward to you winning over there. But what was your
Absolutely.
first thought when he approached you for this nomination?
So I'll be very honest with you, right? So most of the recognition that we've gotten, and I'm super thankful to all the forces around me, all the energies, like all the forces of God that I believe in, and everyone, my parents, of course. With their grace and their blessings, I was able to make it to all the lists, the business lists that I wanted to be on. I was on Forbes, I was on Brand Opus, I was an entrepreneur on MSME Awards by the government of FSSAI.
Yeah.
We got bang on top 30 HT. Never really got the recognition on the medical front of it or the uh, real work front. Everyone said doing fantastic, making X crores amount of money, reaching to XYZ thousands of people, very quantitative. But the
Mm.
qualitative study bit of it came in when I saw your email that you've been nominated for Rachna Resource Award, and I read up further. And what I realized was that this is
I think we'll hold up just a bit. We've lost Harsh. He's just rejoining us. He's going to send a request again. He's on the road. Chef Harsh is on the road, as you all know. There must have been a little blip in the signal, but he's going to rejoin us. and amazing journey. He was talking about his own journey with diabetes and how he has helped so many people.
Hi, am I audible enough?
Hi, yes, yes, you are very much so.
I'm
Very much.
absolutely sorry, everyone, that I
No,
just
no, please
logged
don't
off.
say
There's
that. It's
some
just
network glitch. It's very difficult to stay consistent, especially like I'm on the highway of Pune, so I'm passing through
okay.
patches there
Yeah, yeah,
and trying my best to be here.
yeah. So you were telling us that when
So
you
yeah,
got this email from Rachna Restores.
yeah. So just the fact that I got nominated meant that I'm not sure how the process works. Either I got nominated by someone who sort of knows about our work, or maybe you
Yes,
recommended us for the nomination.
yes,
It itself means that there is recognition and there's people knowing about us and the work we are doing, which means a lot more than winning awards. Like even if we don't make it to the award, like even if I don't win the Rachna Resource Award for Home Chef, the Healing Chef, what I realize is that there is enough people who are knowing about the work we're doing, and that is a validation 14-year-old Harsh would want.
yes, absolutely. And that's the impact that we seek with all our nominations. It is not just about winning, it is about, each and every nominee that we have, Harsh, is like you.
Yeah,
We have done the depth, width, you look at qualitative, you look at quantitative, and we are so humbled with the kind of nominees that we are getting. And yet, you are still a little well known, you have a good social media following. Some of the nominees are just quietly sitting in their corner and doing that work.
yeah,
And you are part of a generation where you are able to get in touch with people on social media. Some of them are older and are not able to connect. So our platform, this non-profit platform, the focus is to make sure that the depth of the work, not just the width of the work,
absolutely.
comes across. And you rightly said when, just before the signal went, that this platform is both holistic healers and medical healers. So for you to your work has been recognized by both categories. The impact it has had on from a nutrition perspective, in reducing sugar spikes, in managing quality of life and diabetes so much better, as well as you know just relying on your doctor is not the way to go,
Yeah, yeah,
because
absolutely.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And if anybody
So
picks on words here, we'd like to sort of
hmm,
reiterate that you have to be reliant on your doctor. That is not optional. But
hmm,
but there has to be a more 360 approach with respect to the food and the nutrition that your body sort of
yes,
requires and what your body demands. Like for now, I can consume a certain amount of carbs more than I used to 6 years back, but that's because my body has healed over the years. Like earlier, even 2 sips of Pepsi or Coke, and I'm not promoting any of those, at
yeah,
fatty function would spike my sugars drastically. But now, if someone passes me a glass and I don't consciously realize and have a few sips, I won't have that kind of impact. And that is the power of your body sort of growing and restoring itself over
yes,
time. When you
yes.
correctly sort of consume the right amount of food at the right amount of time through the years. Also, I'd like to sort of iterate on one part where you said about being young and on social media. You won't believe it, Rachna. Last 1 year or maybe a year and a half is the only time I've actually worked on my social media. Before that, I was this young boy with a hole in the wall setup, no idea of how I would even put myself out there. God has been great to platform me, and everyone around me has been great enough to sort of give me that sort of leverage, uh, maybe over other brands. Our chocolates are titled and given that love of being the best diabetic chocolates out there and authentically diabetic friendly, not labeled diabetic friendly. So, without any of that, I don't think even the social media bit would have grown. And I say
No,
this time and again.
yeah.
Like it's just that little push that we all need to put ourselves out there. I grew up as an introvert.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. No, no. So you're, see, look at the impact you're having. Just 1 year and how many people you have reached out to. There is, because there is a need. Your work
absolutely.
it
Yeah,
has the need, and we are dealing with almost what 70 million diabetics in India today. So
absolutely.
it's a very very staggering number by any standards, and each of those individuals is suffering a poor quality of life, at risk for losing their eyes and limbs, specifically feet, and very the more you have diabetes, the higher your risk of heart disease becomes. So, all those are factors that reduce quality of life. So, I'm so glad that someone like you is standing out there and saying, hey, don't worry about it, don't stress, because stress is another factor for,
Yeah, yeah,
increasing
yeah.
levels. And here I am, and, just have something beautiful and flavorful, and don't worry about it, you'll be fine.
Yeah. No,
Or,
absolutely. I'm with you on that. But yeah, thank you so much for sort of having me here on your live and, of course, being platformed at Rashmi Store Awards. Looking forward eagerly to what's in store in December.
yes,
And
yes.
this is a virtual event, I suppose.
It's a virtual event. We do have a physical venue, and some of the people are coming, but it's a small venue at ITC Grand Maratha, which we are doing. We did not want to have a room full of people because of, we still have to take our precautions. I think next year we will go back, next December, we will go back to a full-fledged event, God willing. But yeah, this year it's a kind of a hybrid event.
No, no, I
Uh,
understand completely. In case
yeah.
I do make it, I'd love to be a part of the physical event. I'll bring chocolates for everyone and get dressed
Oh,
up
we
in
would
love.
want you to be. So you will get to know about the shortlist by November 30th, end of day,
I'm aware,
and
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and all the nominees will get to know, and then by the 8th of December, the final winners will get to know, so that they have time to prepare their speech for the 11th of December.
Okay, so there's like eliminations, like 30th and then 8th again.
So the jury, yes, yes. See, we have over 1,000 nominations right now.
Okay,
And
okay.
we still have 10 days left. So we are at our first level going to be shortlisting the nominees. So we have a team. There's Dr. Bhavna, who's a medical doctor and a well-being specialist.
Right.
There's Prachi Basnikar, who is a yoga therapist, restorative yoga. And there is Aradhna Chachi, who you have been in touch with, I think, who is a yin yoga specialist and a PCOS reversal specialist. There is Palak Bhalla Ahuja, who is an autoimmune reversal specialist, and there is me,
Yeah.
about me. So we are going to work on the first shortlist and then present it to the jury. And there is a scoring criteria by the jury that they are going to have. So there are going to be 2 rounds of discussions with the external jury. We have amazing, very very senior
Yeah,
people in
yeah,
the corporate world.
right.
So yeah, so I'm hoping, after all that, I see you on December 11th.
Absolutely. Looking
Yeah,
forward to it. Yeah?
great, wonderful,
All
and you
right.
have a great road trip ahead. And stay safe.
Okay. Take care. Thank you so much, Rachna and the
Thank
team of
you.
Rachna Restores. Do stay
Thank
in
you.
touch, and if there's anything I can do, please feel free to reach out to me on DMs.
More
All
than happy
right.
to refer some of my diabetic patients to you.
Absolutely. I'll stay in touch with you. We're
Done.
starting hot tiffins and meal services. And we'll tell you. Just give me 1 second. I'll just join back. Like, I'll just speak to you. Bye bye.
Yeah, no, we're done. Thank you so much for being here. Great. So that was extremely inspiring. All of you diabetics out there, if you're missing your sugar or have sugar cravings, here is a diabetic who is a chef himself and is specifically scientifically making foods and has recipes that will bring your sugar levels down, stay in control. He is one of our nominees. He is in the category of Healing Home Chef. And if you know someone in this category, Healing Home Chef, who's making healthy food, helping their community, helping people around them, please nominate them. Go to rachnarestores.com. It's the same spelling as this handle RACHNARESTORES.com. You will find the nomination categories and a click to the nomination form, and you can fill out the form. The awards are going to be broadcast on December 11, and we are able to put these awards together every year. And this year, we're really, really grateful for this non-profit effort in being a reality because of Savlon, Fiamma, SRL Diagnostics, Organic India, Radio City, Dermafeek, and gift partners like Himalayan Water, Mau, and Alna. We've got 10 days left for the nominations to close. Please, please, just look around you. There's somebody who needs to be recognized. Give back. Just give back. And give gratitude to that person by nominating them. And with that note, I will end this live and wish you a wonderful Saturday evening as well as a relaxing, chilled out weekend. Bye.